A new food craze has Columbia residents standing in lines for a bite.
And with an accused kidnapper on the run, a victim's father speaks out.
And support for Governor Nixon's veto of a huge tax reform bill. What local taxpayers had to say. KOMU8 News at 6 starts now.
From Studio 8A, coverage you can count on in high definition. This is KOMU8 News at 6.
Another Mid-Missouri group announces its support for Governor Nixon's veto of a tax reform bill. Good evening, I'm Brittany Pieper.
And I'm Meg McLeod. The bill would lower income taxes and raise sales taxes across Missouri. The Columbia Chamber of Commerce says it is in favor of the governor's decision to strike down that bill. Other groups that oppose the bill include Columbia Public Schools, the University of Missouri, and the Callaway County Chamber of Commerce. KOMU8's Nick Chabaria is live outside the Columbia Chamber of Commerce with reactions from chamber members and local
I'm here at
taxpayers.
the chamber
Nick?
where today they announced.
The father of an alleged kidnapping victim speaks out.
Officers are still searching for Brian Adkison. He escaped from jail just a few weeks ago. He's the man authorities in Morgan County arrested in June for kidnapping, sexual assault, and forcible rape. KOMU8's Alyssa Caruso spoke with the Caldwell County Sheriff about what the victim's father had to say at a news conference late this afternoon.
Thanks, Brittany and Megan.
The Macon Police Department is investigating an attempted child abduction. Police say a 13-year-old boy was approached by a man in Jack Street Park. The suspect attempted to grab the boy, who reportedly attempted to defend himself. The Macon Police Department is looking for anyone who may have additional information. Police say a mentally disabled man accidentally shot and killed his sister in St. Louis. The 20-year-old apparently thought the gun was just a toy. As Roach Madden reports, the family is now grieving the loss in this deadly accident. New numbers released today support Columbia school administrators' concern over what they're calling a growing opportunity gap in schools. The district's 2013 MAP test results show that minority and lower income students failed to place in the math portion of the test and scored 35.7% overall. Superintendent Chris Belcher says the results are concerning.
Because if you don't have AC, you are feeling the heat. All right, thanks, Kenton.
That's for sure. Firefighters are getting some help with a blaze in California.
Coming up next, how technology is helping to put out fires.
A Florida man is the 5th person convicted in an identity theft scheme in Missouri. Federal prosecutors say 33-year-old Dwayne Denard Johnson pleaded guilty to 2 counts of aggravated identity theft. His wife, Tanya Henderson, led the scheme from their home. She pleaded guilty in April and was sentenced to 12 years in prison. Authorities say the thieves stole the identities of more than 400 people and filed tax returns in their names. Authorities say they generated more than $1.8 million in refunds. Thanks, Chris. The birthday of the royal baby took England by storm about a month ago.
And now there's another baby that may soon take the UK's attention.
Now here's a look at what we're following for KOMU8 News at 9 and 10. We'll break down the full results of the MAP test results we told you about at 5 and 6.
And you can always check the latest news, weather, and sports on KOMU.com.
And we're cooling down pretty nicely outside, right on track for 81 degrees overnight tonight, and then 69 by sunrise. That's our low tonight with mostly sunny skies as the clouds do move out of the area. 92 for our high tomorrow and 94 by Monday as we warm up into the mid-90s for next week. With humidity, though, we're going to feel a few degrees warmer than that.
All right, thanks, Kenton. And thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night.